welcome back to my channel. So if you don't already know, my name is Georgia and I am the author of 50 Recipes Teenagers Can Tackle. So I've done a lot of videos about like why I've created this book, so you can go and find those. I might be able to link them below. This is just a bit of an update video. It's been just under a year since I published my book, so I really wanted to do this video because this is one of my favourite books, Feminists Don't Wear Pink and Other Lies. It's curated by Scarlett Curtis and it has 52 essays of different women talking about like their feminism and what it means to them. I met Scarlett at the Cheltenham Literature Festival in October and it's now November, and we had a couple of like emails back and forth, and she was like, oh yeah, I can share your book on my social media. And I was literally sat in my sitting room watching Bad Education, and I suddenly got like flurries of notifications and I was like, oh, what's going on here? How come I've got so many likes and new followers? And Scarlett has amazingly shared my campaign, which is #GetTeensCooking. So I'm so happy about that. Hopefully it will mean that more people will be aware of my campaign, be able to like start cooking, because it's so important to get teenagers cooking. If you have Instagram, you'll know that on my story memories at the top, I don't know if you can see that, I have like everything in months, and it's so crazy, literally something almost every month since I published the book exciting has happened. So it's quite cool that I've been able to document what's happened. So in December I was selling the book at my school shows, which I loved, and I can't wait to do it again this year because it's just such a Christmassy vibe and I really loved it. And then in January I sold my book at a quiz night and I made a speech in front of 240 parents and like adults, teachers who have a link to the school. That was so scary, but now I've kind of become more comfortable in like public speaking, talking to adults. And then I got a card from the House of Commons, which was from my local MP Alex Chalk, saying that it was really good and he'd seen my issue in the newspaper because I had like front page or like a page near the front of the newspaper about my cookbook. Really exciting. I also got tweeted by D of E because I started cooking for my Duke of Edinburgh skill, so that was really cool. I was like, oh my god, getting tweeted by D of E, like it's quite a big thing. Then in February I got mentioned by Miss Minifer. I don't know if that's how you say her handle, but her real name is Rukmini Iyer, and I've used a couple of her recipes in my cookbook, and she has at least one, if not two, cookbooks out, and it's all about like one dish meals, like roasting tins, and me and my mum just loved the book so much. Like the pictures are amazing, they're so nice recipes to cook and obviously eat. So I got mentioned by her on her Instagram, which was really cool. In March I started my website, which I haven't written on a lot. I've lost my mojo a bit for everything like YouTube and my blogs. I need to get back on top of that. And then also in March I got tweeted by Tom Kerridge, and I went on in April I went on BBC Radio Gloucestershire, which was so cool, with my friends Fizzy and Sarah. So that was really scary, but I did enjoy it. In May I got asked to be in a cookbook called Maggie's Recipes to Remember, and I think the last video I did was actually about the book launch of that, so go and watch that. It's an amazing charity to support. so go check that out. And I also went to Berlin in May and did a vlog on that, which I think is my most viewed video, and it hasn't even got anything to do with my cookbook, but I think it's just because a lot of people from my year wanted to watch it, and it's quite nice to look back on, so I'm glad I did it. June, I did cake sales, like for footballs, and I was at my school's midsummer music, so that was really cool. I hit 60 subscribers in May, and I've now got 76, so if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, go click the subscribe button. That would be very helpful and make me really happy. In September, I wrote 35 letters to local businesses about my campaign and my cookbook and what I'm doing it for, because I'm trying to raise funds for an expedition, which is explained in both of my Q&As, so you can go and find those. I haven't uploaded a lot of videos, so it'll be quite easy to go and find them. That's my chair, by the way, I'm not farting. I didn't get a lot of replies, which is a bit of a shame, but I did get some, so yeah, I did sell some, so it was worth it. Took me quite a long time. In October, I got mentioned by Teens with Experience, which is a Instagram account about teens, and they give advice about lots of different things, and they were really kind and shared my cookbook story. And then it was the Recipes to Remember book launch in October, and then also in October, that's when I met Scarlett Curtis, Mika George and Jess Phillips, was so amazing. We finished the talk that they were talking about the power of the teenage girl, and I said to my mum, oh, can we go to their book signing and see if, you know, we can talk to them? She's like, oh yeah, sure. And then I was like, oh, we should have bought a cookbook to show them like what I've done, because they were talking about campaigns and how it's quite a slow moving thing, because I've only been doing this whole cookbook thing for a year, and then I got to meet them, and Jess said I could work with her like for work experience, and Amika George followed me on Instagram, and then Scarlett Curtis said, oh, email me and I might be able to mention you, which is what she has done, and it is now November. So yeah, that's all that's really happened in November, Scarlett Curtis mentioning me, but I can't remember how many followers she's got. 52.3 thousand followers, so hopefully some of them are kind enough to come over to my page and give me a follow, find out about my story. I've now got 507 followers, which is very exciting. Onwards and upwards. That is all that has happened so far. Thank you for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. I feel like people might be quite interested in how it's gone so far, because I've been doing it for a year now. And yeah, a year onwards, and I'm still alive. My birthday coming up soon, and obviously Christmas, so hopefully people will buy the book for stocking fillers and nieces and nephews and cousins and daughters and brothers and everything, because I want to get everyone cooking, because it's a really good life skill. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!